Welcome back to GSL Code S. We just had a very exciting series there between Young and Curious, where Curious came out on top. Great late game play.
They both played fantastically. Ryung,
absolutely,
once again, is leveling up to his group's level. Even though he lost that, I actually feel like it's going to be hard for DRG to beat him. Like,
this is
really,
tough
really hard
to predict.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
Easy. It's Creator and Curious. Don't be silly. All right, well, they're going to be fighting here in the winter match.
They're going to be at least half right.
Yeah, that's true. Well, if I couldn't get at least one guy that was advancing every day, I should probably quit.
All right, guys. Creator against Curious. The first map is going to be Whirlwind. It's a very Zergy map.
Yep.
I think this will probably go to 2-1.
I think it's going to be 2-1, yeah. I feel like Curious might actually advance. Whirlwind is a hard map PvZ.
It really is.
You know, the one thing you can say is it's hard for them to go for Broodlords. So you get a lot of base traits here, but the thing is, when they bring their Spine and Crawlers with them, that gets hard. But will we get there? I don't know. What will Creator actually do on this map? I think he's going to do like a 3-base, like crazy timing with a bunch of boss. I think it's going to be
probably not a Sentry Immortal push.
No, I don't think so.
Not on this map.
Not Creator, not here.
Yeah.
Not tonight.
All right, so we've already had 2 epic best of 3s. I can't wait to see how this one's going to turn out. Here in Seoul, Korea, where the best gamers reside, we have the best, most competitive esports show ever. It is the GSL Code S.
Let's do this. Vegas.
In the upper left starting location, we have our Protoss player. Very, very dominant right now. One of the only Protosses left in the GSL Code S. He is
Creator Prime.
And in the bottom left, we have our player in a very convincing series. He managed to take out Young. Will he advance to the round of 8? He is
Starting Curious.
So whoever wins this best of 3 will be the first to go into round of 8.
Yep.
That'll be a lot of time to prepare, also to relax.
Yeah, and you know what? Once you get into that round of 8, everything changes. It's no longer group play. It's best of 5s.
There's
it's
different styles of preparation.
It's a completely different world.
Right.
So definitely somewhere these guys want to get to. Now, Creator is going just the blind Nexus first with no scout. Really high econ build. Curious, just pretty normal full timing overall. There's no way his Lings are going to do any damage to Creator.
Sure.
So Creator has gotten a good edge with his build. Tiny one, but an edge.
Well, anything to get a lead in StarCraft is good. I mean,
true.
StarCraft is not always a series of grandiose or just massive, really smart decisions. And sometimes it's like 1,000 little good moves.
Most oftentimes, I would say, even though it's hard to like lead up. You know, if you look at the 2 or 3 things that led to someone seeing this and then deciding that, there's so many little things involved at the tip-top level of StarCraft.
Right. We're talking this on break, but I really want to see these Terran players stop landing Vikings.
Yeah.
When you kill that stuff, you don't need to land them. You should go kill all the Overlords that Zerg has.
Yeah. Well,
there's just too many Vikings. You will kill all the Overlords so quickly.
Overall, in especially Terran versus Protoss and Terran versus Zerg, people land Vikings too often.
Yeah, I'm like, look, I mean, I know
they don't actually change the battle.
They can attack ground. That's great.
Yeah,
okay. Anyways, like, you know, you couldn't. There's other stuff that's flying, like the thing that gives Zerg supply.
Sure.
That you can kill.
Guess what? There's always this thing called the tech switch.
Exactly.
So, meh. But here we are in a game with no Terrans, so.
Right.
See what Creator has planned. He's putting up everything at normal times so far.
He may have to wall himself in temporarily here. Oh, what? Uh-ohs.
Well, that wasn't supposed to happen.
That was not supposed to happen. I guess we were wrong about those Lings doing something.
Well, he's going to have to Chrono Boost out of Zealot, it looks like. And he's going to lose a lot of mining time. Oh, my God. And a probe as well.
One goes down.
Oh, my God. Well, you know what?
This was
really
just
not
bad.
supposed to occur.
That's funny because I was 100% on your side. I was like, I won't do anything.
Yeah, it shouldn't have. I mean, it was not the. Oh my. Well, okay.
All right, this is actually so bad. 5 probes killed this early.
Yeah, this is the. Well, at least now we know that Creator shouldn't be doing any sort of 2-base all-in because his timing is completely screwed. It's gone.
And he was already sort of in trouble because this map is so hard.
Yeah, this is like if I'm Creator here, I'm just like, all right. So what map am I going to choose? Because this is, I mean, the game isn't over yet, but
no, but I mean,
when this has happened to you,
using the StarCraft knowledge we have, we can definitely, confirm that this is really hard to recover from.
Yeah,
losing probes like this early on, like when you don't have a lot and you're trying to build your economy, it's so bad. I mean, I can't imagine how happy Curious is right now.
It's not even just that either, because it's also the fact that he had to make the Zealot. His core might be a little bit late. He's obviously his economy has been hindered greatly, and you don't want to make your tech while there's a Zergling sitting there too. So everything pretty bad for
this
Creator.
Sucks. Yeah.
Look, he doesn't even. I mean, I don't even know what he wants to do from here. I
have no idea.
This is like the question, do you want to lose all your toes or chew your finger stasis? Like, I don't even want to think about what Creator does from here because it's like, this is so not optimal. And in PvZ nowadays, you need to have like such a solid
You're not really allowed
game.
to make any mistakes in PvZ early game.
Exactly.
You're just not allowed to do it.
The later you get in, it's like, well, there's going to be mistakes on both sides. But in the early game, Zerg can like run away with a lead if stuff like this happens.
Yeah.
We'll see, though, because Creator is actually like a really smart player that knows how to set himself up, even if, I wouldn't say he's quite the same level as MC at that, but like he knows how to win.
All right, we're gonna have a little bit of downtime here as they drone up. Layers on the way here for Zerg.
So he's adding 4 gates. So he might be doing like a 5-gate pressure or something like that.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like Creator was probably just gonna try to expand, but I don't know if it's gonna work. 6-gate.
Oh, it's 7-gate actually. 7-gate.
Oh, he spread them out so well. Okay.
Yeah. Well, that's gonna be hard for an Overlord to scout, but all right. Well, I mean, a 7-gate +1. I don't know. We'll see if he can get something done with that. Sitting on 46 probes, making some more probes still. And he's actually he's gonna get +1 armor too. So this could either be like a very patient, prolonged push, or he's getting ready to take a base behind this aggression.
All right, we have more pylons coming down now. Gateway finishing. And, we're going to have to wait and see.
Yeah, and
now this Roaches and Lings already being made before I even saw this, so.
And just to triple underline, like, how far behind he is, the moment he just walked out of there, that's when Parting leaves with 3 Immortals and, like, 2 more sentries.
Oh my god, he's not even going to push, he's going to make a Nexus.
That's actually fine. I'm actually liking that, because to attack with these units
probably
would never, ever work.
Curious, like, please, just attack it to me, feed me.
Like, literally, if you added 3 Immortals to that would be the Parting push, like that exact time and everything. And then even on a map this long against Curious, it's like, well, I don't know if you're going to win, but this push definitely wouldn't have worked. So I like his choice here. We'll see if he actually decides to put on any real pressure, because then counterattacks are going to be a total pain. Oh, he canceled the Nexus. Okay, that's what happened.
Okay.
Okay, so he wanted his opponent to over-drone. Thing is, he's got 62 drones, which is exactly where you would stop anyways against this. Curious.
So if this attack doesn't work, high chances the Creator just leaves. Oh, get an interception!
And we are watching the death of a Creator here. He's only
He might grow the
3
sentries pretty well.
4 sentries, 5 sentries have been killed. These roaches completely worth it. But yeah, he's killed 5 sentries. So there's like a lot of brute power in here, and still a decent amount of sentries. But this should be totally holdable.
Well, I don't see Curious losing this in any way. I mean, you lose that many sentries. The only way this is actually the only way it's supposed to work is that you get the right force fields, travel the army enough. But he doesn't have a lot of those. But I guess Creator's saying, well, I might as well try.
Yeah, you absolutely should try. I agree with that completely. Like, you get a couple good force fields, maybe you can get something.
Those are not good force fields.
Yeah, those weren't the ones.
That's enough to lock in with him that it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
A little bit better there.
These were not the force fields you were looking for.
The force is not with this one.
Such bad jokes. But yeah, that's a huge spread of roaches. Even pulling some drones out just to make completely sure that he's not going to die. Just anything at this point to tank, because all he needs to do is eliminate this army and the game's over.
All right, he's trying to warp in some more stalkers over here.
And this will just make Curious retreat momentarily.
Yeah, now he's going to regroup and attack again.
Yeah. Oh, he can just sit back.
Curious macroing a little bit there. All right, now he's coming back. And that's it. I mean, I'm sorry, guys, not all our games today are good. But yeah, he totally handled that timing super well. And just once he gets his pylon, it's like, I mean, it's already pretty over. Yeah. All right, GG.
So to double underline,
you said triple underline before, only double this time?
Well, I was going to triple it, but now I'm going to double it. How important it is not to let those original lings into your base.
Oh yeah, no, that's when the game where we're sort of like, oh, it's sort of over.
That's literally those lings coming in, and then Creator losing the probes and having to make the Zell, and everything got slow. That made that happen. Like, Creator didn't have a ton of choices to work with. You have to play basically a flawless early game in PvZ. You need to get to a certain point before you make any mistakes. Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, on to game number 2. The map is going to be Creator's choice. You can see Creator in the booth. They're not happy about that last game. I mean, that was like a lost. We'll never know what Creator actually wanted to do, because those 4 lings got in there, killed off 5 probes.
Yeah.
You know? Creator's smart enough to know, okay, like, I'm probably dead now. I guess I got to do an all-in. Because it's already hard to beat Zergs on that map to begin with. To beat Zergs on that map after you lose 5 probes and delay your mining and your tech, it's like, well, this is good dubstep.
Yeah, this is nice.
I'm digging this. I haven't listened to dubstep in a little while now.
I need new music. I'm like out.
I sent you some music on Skype.
Oh, did you? I'll check.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Got you covered, Artosis. I just posted a good song on my Twitter actually today. You should check that out. Call me Tasteless. In Artosis, Twitter Artosis. Now we're going to go onto the map Entombed Valley. This is Creator's map, so if Creator wins this, Curious still gets to choose his map.
And, well, Entombed, this is a map that, you know, Creator is going to be unbelievably good on. Which strategy will he go for here, Tasteless?
I think just a 3-base attack in.
Yeah, I think you're right. You know, he did get all into last time, so we didn't get to see what he has planned this time.
All right, let's get ready. Let's see if Curious gets out of the group, or we're going to go on to game number 3, the rubber match. I'm Tasteless. With me is Artosis. We're Tasteless, the casting Archon.